After missing earnings, Ocgn stock Ocugen Inc. continues to push up higher. We're going to jump into this chart, but before we do, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back. And all I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So Ocgn stock hit recent lows here of about $6. $6.12 was the lowest. You could just round it down to $6. Jumped up and consolidated within this channel. And what are the levels we need to look at moving forward for this to continue going higher, or if it's going to go into further weakness? But before we jump into everything about it, I want to share with you guys the home run of the day over at the Discord. So what were the home runs of the day? Well, one of them is right here on the screen, but let's look at when I mentioned them. And if this is something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So this morning I talked about KXIN and ANY. We're going to look at how they performed, but KXIN right after the bell, about 10 minutes into the bell, was already up at home run opportunity of 20% plus. But we're going to look at that chart because it's spectacular. So here you are seeing ANY pulled back, and after hitting its lows of the day down here of about 438, it shot up to 525, and that gave right there a 20 to 30% plus opportunity, presenting itself to be a home run as well through the volatility of the market, right? Our other ticker symbol that we mentioned yesterday was ZY. This was a home run opportunity this week as well of 80% plus, but today's home run was KXIN. It was spectacular. 10 minutes after the bell, it was already up 20 to 30%, and it hit highs here of about 50% plus, pulled back down, gave other opportunities throughout the day, but its highest point was 70% plus, guys. And this is something that you're more than welcome to gain access to by joining. The link is down below in the description, and you will get live updates on the stocks I'm watching daily and weekly. I'm always looking for opportunities as long as the stock markets are open. It won't come easy. It takes time to understand charts, and that's what it's all about, joining the community to learn and grow through the process. But once you get it down, you'll see a lot of investors over at the Discord can share with you their experiences, or you can even read in the reviews channel, right? In that section, in that chat room where investors have shared their experience, and you will see for yourself that the opportunities are there, and we're going to continue to find them and push forward every single day. And if you watch my videos every single day and you haven't checked out the Discord, I highly encourage you to, because it's going to take you to newer levels in your investing journey. But it will take discipline, practice, and time. But once you get it all together, the opportunities are right in front of you, and it's all about getting that 5 to 10% opportunity. 10 to 20% and 20% plus is a home run, guys. So I look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into this chart. As I stated, Ocgn stock has stayed within this channel, showing some strength, and it's actually breaking out of it, reaching newer highs. And we're going to look at what's important going into Monday next week. Even though earnings was not beat, there was a surprise of minus 0.10, a 306% surprise of downside. The stock continues to go higher, and that has a lot to do with the forward outlook and opportunities coming for Ocugen. It's not really focusing on the earnings that happened prior to this, before this date, if not what is expected moving forward, and it's created a catalyst to push it up higher. Also, technicals may have made a push up on this stock as well. So the stock was actually starting to run on the date of earnings, right? Or a few days before earnings, excuse me. And it started to push up, pulled back down, and yesterday it jumped up, hit a high here of 775, pulled right back down today in the pre-market to 712, and took off to a high here of 835. That's a very, very volatile movement and price action in 2 days, but it is important to keep in mind and watch carefully moving forward, right? So the first thing is our support, and the support level here is 766. If that gets broken through, I would watch carefully how it reacts between 766 and the lows here of 712 of the day. If the bulls try to reappear and bring it back up, or if the bears are going to be tearing this one down fairly fast. Now to the upside, we do need to see the bulls break through this first resistance of 815, turn it into a support, to continue pushing higher, and the highest point of the day definitely needs to be broken through 835 to continue breaking through newer highs and continuing this momentum and this move from down here to this point and from down here to this point to continue that staircase effect, bounce off of it, and reach newer highs and new resistance levels, because once that's accomplished, the next resistance level is up here at $8.69 and then up at $9. And once it breaks through that $9 level, it can actually start to push up to newer highs, new resistance levels beyond what we've seen in the charts. I mean, it's showing a lot of strength at these levels. It got rejected up at $9, so it's going to be a pivotal moment for the bulls to continue pushing up higher all the way up to new resistance levels and form new catalysts to continue the momentum to the upside. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below, and if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys you won't want to miss. That's definitely forming an opportunity based off the charts, the fundamentals, and the growth for the stock moving forward, and based off analysis price target rating. Stay tuned. So in this chart, I have the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list because GNOG is a stock, GNOG, that right now is showing a lot of strength at these levels. We saw the lowest point that it reached in the last several days, and it was 1010 and last several months. Now that's the lowest that we've seen it pre-SPAC pricing. After the SPAC merger, it had a lot of volatility and a lot of hype. Went to highs here, right, of $27, and it has been in a downward trend since, and it's doing a consolidation sideways and a strength from the move down here to where it's at now, right? Now this stock has been a profitable stock all around. The only bad earnings that it had was back here in March, and that was a surprise of about minus 0.50. But other than that, when you look here at the financials and everything about them, they've had a net income of positive net income in Q4 of 2020, Q1 of 2021, and annual has been positive since 2019. So if this next earnings, which is coming up here towards the middle of August, it says here August 13th or August 16th, I'm not sure. It says here next August 16th, and then here it says for the 13th. So we're going to have to double check that. But at the end of the day, the days are coming and they're counting down, and the stock is pushing upwards. And based off of technicals on the daily and weekly, this is in a reversal point if it starts building momentum and gets more inflow volume and the bulls start to appear. Now, if they don't, it could go into further weakness, and that support there of 1010 is going to be important to watch, because if it breaks through it or gets closer to it again, it's becoming an even larger opportunity, because when the reversal does happen, this will push up higher, and analysis price targets are pointing this one to the upside. So it's going to be very important to be aware of this, pay close attention to it. I mean, this right now is near all-time lows since the most last run and recent bearish run. So it's going to be so important based off this strength and sideways movement to watch it within this channel. If it doesn't break out of those support levels and resistance levels, continues with strength, and if earnings or a good catalyst of positive news pushes it up, it's going to break out of there and start to reach newer highs and new resistance levels just based off the charts. This is not financial advice. I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions on these stocks. If not, I'm here to enlighten you guys on the opportunities I'm watching and why I'm watching them. And GNUG has been screaming opportunity since it reached the $10 mark down here. And with this consolidation, it has been a big pointing of direction where there's strength and the bulls are trying to hold up, and all they need to do is form that staircase effect. And then if they can continue, if you go ahead and think about it as a staircase from here to here to here and keep on going, they can continue the momentum to the upside and continue pushing back up near $20 or beyond that as analysis price targets pointed. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.